Star Wars episode number one, The Phantom Menace from 1999. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to do our episode 1 through 6 rewatch of the Star Wars movies. Man, it is finally time to do it. There's been a lot of talk about it on the channel for a minute. People have been asking me to do a rewatch of the movies ever since I finished Clone Wars, ever since I finished Rebels, right before I was getting into The Mandalorian, now that I'm done with The Mandalorian, and it is finally time to do it on the channel. I did a poll over on Patreon. As always, we had 4 movies in the poll in total, 3 new ones, or to rewatch episode 1 through 6 of Star Wars, and this is what won the poll by a pretty good amount, man. Now, I know there was other movies in the poll people did want me to do, and we will get to those eventually. Just, you know, we are going to be checking these out first, and I'm super excited for it because I've been wanting to do a rewatch of the Star Wars movies for a very long time. For those of you that don't know, I've only seen them one time, which was on the channel, and the date that those videos were uploaded aren't the actual date that I saw them, just because, you know, the whole situation with the channel back then. But originally, I believe it was April of 2020 when I watched these prequels. I think when I watched the original trilogy, it was like in May of 2020. So it's been over 2 years since I've seen these movies. I have since watched all of Clone Wars. I've watched all of Rebels. I've watched all of The Mandalorian. And we are in the middle of Bad Batch right now. So we have a lot more Star Wars information and stuff with us this time. So it's going to be a rewatch technically, but in reality, it's gonna feel like a first time watch again with all the new information, you know, seeing characters again and stuff like that, recognizing characters that I didn't before. So I'm super excited for this, man. I've been waiting to do this for a minute, and I feel like this was just the perfect time to do it. Obviously, like I said, we're in the middle of Bad Batch right now. Then we're going to Book of Boba Fett and whatnot. So we're going to get a refresher for future shows that we plan to do on the channel, as well as just getting a refresher to see the movies themselves, man. And like I said, I'm super excited for it. And last time that I did watch these, I went 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. And this time I figured we just go straight 1 through 6 and see how it looks like that, because I haven't watched them this way before. So guys, without further ado, I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this movie. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 movies if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this movie. I'm so excited for this, man. I've been waiting to do this for so long. I've been talking about it, you know, for the past couple of months, more so recently, and we are finally here, baby. I'm so excited to see this. It's gonna be so awesome to see all this stuff again, because again, it's been 2 years since I saw this, and I've watched a lot of stuff since then. So not only do I have a lot more, you know, knowledge on Star Wars and everything like that itself, but knowing me, I forgot a lot of stuff that happened in the movie too. So it's gonna be cool to see it all again. Yes, sir. God, man. It's gonna be amazing seeing Qui-Gon again too, dude. I cannot wait to see the fucking battle between him and Maul again. Oh my God, dude. That's gonna be fucking fantastic.
As you know, our blockade is perfectly legal, and we'd be happy to receive that.
Look at old bitch boy, man. Oh my God. The Clone Wars days. Roger, Roger, head ass.
We are greatly honored by your visit, ambassadors. Make yourselves comfortable. My master will be with you.
My boy Qui-Gon and fucking Obi.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't sense anything.
It's not about the mission, Master. It's something elsewhere.
Don't center on your anxieties, Obi-Wan. Keep your concentration here and now where it belongs. Be mindful of the living force, young Padawan.
Some good life lessons in that message too, man. You know, being in the present and focused on what's going on now, not tomorrow.
Distract them. I will contact Lord Sidious.
Are you brain dead? I'm not going in there with 2 Jedi. Send it, Troy.
Send the motherfuckers that are expendable. I mean, in reality, Jedi are supposed to be peaceful, so you shouldn't be too afraid.
The blockade is finished. We dare not go against the Jedi.
Viceroy, I don't want this stunted slime in my sight again. Begin landing your troops.
My lord, is that
legal?
I will make it.
Don't worry about that. That's technicality. Yeah.
Oh. Check it out, Corporal. We'll cover you. Roger, roger.
Roger, roger. Yeah. Yes, sir, bitch.
We lost the transmission, sir.
Oh my god, dude, I love the music.
That will hold them.
It's so funny seeing the droid shoot at him, man, just knowing they're just sending him ammo to kill him.
This is impossible!
Oh my god, dude, the music, it's so beautiful. Oh yeah,
Master,
look at them
destroy
roly-poly bitches. Oh.
Shield generators!
Stand up. Let's go.
God, dude. I forgot about this fucking speed shit, too.
They've gone up the ventilation shaft.
It's so funny hearing them talk about Jedi, man, as if they really think any type of droid has a chance against Jedi. You know what I mean? Like, they think the destroyers would stop them.
You were right about one thing, Master.
Yeah.
The negotiations were short.
Yeah, bitch. You love to hear it, man. Oh my god, classic. Oh, I mean, look at that big bitch, bro. God damn.
Big Goober bitch! Huge OT!
Bro, I feel like that should not be called a goober fish. I feel like you gotta name that son more deadly. Yeah, there's always a bigger fish, bro. I think that's the exact same thing I said last. Either I said it or he said it. Bro, goober fish, you gotta name that shit something more deadly. You know what I mean? You call that thing a goober fish, people won't be scared of that thing at all. You gotta give that shit a deadly name.
In time, the suffering of your people will persuade you to see our point of view. Commander,
Yes, sir.
process them.
Captain, take them to Camp 4. Roger, roger.
Bro, it's so interesting to see like the difference between them, because like in the first scene originally, Padme was the actual person. Like, I know obviously she is the queen, but she was the actual person dressed up and stuff, right? But now they've changed, no? You can like tell on the face. I'd have to go back and double check, but I'm pretty sure that's what it actually was, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, here we go, baby. Look at my man Jar Jar. Yeah.
We should leave the street, Your Highness.
Get their weapons.
Good work, Jar Jar. Good work. Good work, Jar Jar.
It's urgent that we make contact with the Republic.
They've knocked out all our communications.
Do you have transport?
In the main hangar, this way.
Yeah, bitch, here we go.
There's no logic in the Federation's move here. My feelings tell me they will destroy you.
Our only hope is for the Senate to side with us. Senator Palpatine will need your help.
That bitch, man.
Danger to us all.
We are brave, Your Highness.
If you are to leave, Your Highness, it must be now.
Then I will plead our case to the Senate. Be careful, Governor.
It's cool to see that little detail there, kind of her turning to Padme and saying something to get Padme's answer to see what she wants her to do, you know? Since she's acting as her, obviously. Little details like that.
I'm taking these people to Coruscant.
Where are you taking them?
To Coruscant.
Coruscant, that doesn't compute. Wait, you're under arrest.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, Obi. Bro, Obi was a savage when he was young, but man, when he gets older, he's even more crazy. Them boys launching. That's my boy R2, right? Looking clean as ever. Bro, the droid's the real heroes, man.
We can't get the shield generator fixed, we'll be sitting ducks.
Didn't George Lucas say that too before in an interview? Like the droids are the real heroes of Star Wars?
That little droid did it! Right past the main power drive. Deflector shields up at maximum.
Get your ass back inside, boy.
Here, Master. Tatooine. It's small, out of the way, poor. The Trade Federation have no presence there.
How can you be sure?
It's controlled by the Hutts.
Jabba.
If they discovered her,
It would be no different than if we landed on a system controlled by the Federation. Except that the Hutts aren't looking for her, which gives us the advantage.
Bro, could you imagine if they had picked any other planet, or if their ship was able to make it all the way to Coruscant? They would have never met Anakin or anything, bro. Like, small, like, change one little tiny detail, man.
This is my apprentice.
Yeah!
Find your lost ship.
Ooh, bro. Almost chills.
Now there are two of them.
we should
Always
not
two.
this bargain.
Never more. Bro, could you, like, dude, I need a what if for the Star Wars universe. Like, what if Maul was never quote unquote killed in episode 1, right? Like, could you imagine him in episode 3?
I have 20,000 Republic dactaries.
Republic credits? Republic credits are no good out here. I need something more real.
I don't have anything else, but credits will do fine.
Doesn't work on them.
Credits will do fine.
No, they won't. What, you think you're some kind of Jedi waving your hand around like that? My tricks don't work on me. Only money. No money.
Money talks.
And no one else has a T-14 hyperdrive, I promise you that.
The thing is, that's just talk to get you to buy his. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's another dealer around there that does have one.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi.
Yeah.
At last we will have revenge.
You have been well trained, my young apprentice. They will be no match for you.
Bro, fucking Maul, man. Oh, I wish we could have saw him more in live action. Like, his Clone Wars shit was amazing, but ooh.
Has anybody ever seen a pod race?
They're pod racing on Malastare.
I'm the only human who can do it.
You must have Jedi reflexes if you race pods. Don't do that again.
And nobody taught him no table manners, man.
You're a Jedi Knight, aren't you?
What makes you think that?
You fucking lightsaber.
I can help. I can fix anything.
I believe you can. But first we must acquire the parts we need.
Waiting on nothing moolah to trade.
Gambling. Everything here revolves around betting on those awful races.
There's a big race tomorrow on Boonta Eve. You could enter my pod.
Anakin, Watto won't let you.
Watto doesn't know I've built it. You could make him think it was yours and get him to let me pilot it. The prize money would more than pay for the parts they need.
Anakin.
Your mother's right. Is there anyone friendly to the Republic who can help us?
Bro, Anakin was so young and innocent, man. It's such a tragic story.
I'm sure Qui-Gon doesn't want to put your son in danger. We'll find some other way.
Notice how she says Qui-Gon? She didn't mention nothing about her. She probably like, yeah, motherfucker, get in that pod.
Trusting our fate to a boy we hardly know. The Queen will not approve.
Queen doesn't need to know.
Well, I don't approve.
And the boy tells me you want to sponsor him in the race. How can you do this? Oh, not bad, not bad. Huh? Nubian, huh?
It's in good order, except for the parts I need. If we win, you keep all the winnings minus the cost of the parts I need. If we lose, you keep my ship.
Win-win for him.
Deal.
So tragic, man. But again, I said it before. I'll say it again. Some of the best stories are the tragic ones, you know? You gotta have some tragedy in it, dude. Just the path Anakin was set on, man.
Hey, Jar Jar. Keep away from those energy binders. If your hand gets caught in the beam, it's gonna go numb for hours.
And motherfucker be feeling like I do after the dentist, bro. Yes, sir.
It's working!
So tragic what happens with his mom, man. Like, bro, could anyone have just gone back and saved her sooner too? You know, or saved her at all, obviously. Oh. Big man. Whole ass plane engines on these things, bro. Oh boy, fuck this shit, man.
Wait, little Skywalker has stalled. Chuba.
Yeah. Bro, the fact that he's still caught up even after this, imagine if he hadn't fucked with his shit. There it is. That boy whipping it too. Such an insane terrain to race over, man. Yep. Them cheating ass motherfuckers.
Looks like a few Tusken Raiders are camped out on the canyon dune turn. Ooh, there goes Quadranero's power coupling.
Pit stop. Yeesh.
Where is Master Anakin?
That boy is limping, but he's coming. Bro, I know people give the pod racing scenes a lot of flack, but I kind of like it. Old cheating ass bitch, man. Imagine if Anakin was cheating too and doing stuff like that.
Here they come! At the start of the third and final lap, Sebulba's in the lead, followed closely by Skywalker.
Yep, he on that ass. I wonder what the speed difference is between some of these pod racers, you know what I mean? Yeah. Little shortcut.
Skywalker! A quick control thrust, and he's back on course. Did he crash it?
He really is him, huh? Bro, you would think Sebulba would actually have a little respect for Annie, but the thing is, Sebulba cheats to win, so it's not even like he just respects racing, you know? Yeah! That motherfucker gets. Bro's lucky he didn't die. Yeah.
The crowds are going nuts.
That's gotta feel so good for Annie, man. Fucking Jabba. Cause I just want to go home, eat, and sleep, man. I just showed up just to show up.
You swindled me. You knew the boy wasn't going to do it. Somehow you knew it. I lost everything.
Whenever you gamble, my friend, eventually you lose.
That is true. That's why it's called a gamble.
I'll come by your shop later on so you can release the boy.
You can't have him. It wasn't a fair bet.
You agreed to it.
Would you like to discuss it with the Hutts? I'm sure they can settle this.
Take it.
You're lucky I don't take his mom, too. Imagine Qui-Gon never took him, bro. Like, I know he was trying to save him and stuff, but it probably would have been even better if he never took him. You know what I mean? It should have been both or none. Like, separating from his mom and stuff. Ugh.
Drop! Go! Tell them to take off!
Jesus, dude. The black and red is just so badass on Maul, man. Yeah. Bro, his saber doesn't even look red in that shot. It looks orange.
We should be patient. Anakin Skywalker, meet Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hi. You're a
God
Jedi
damn.
too. Pleased to meet you.
Ooh, man. That hurts my heart, bro. Oh, shit.
The Senate is full of greedy, squabbling delegates.
There is no interest in the common good.
I must be frank, Your Majesty. There is little chance the Senate will act on the invasion.
Chancellor Valorum seems to think there is hope.
Our best choice would be to push for the election of a stronger Supreme Chancellor, one who could control the bureaucrats. You could call for a vote of no confidence in Chancellor Valorum.
He's been our strongest supporter.
The fucking manipulation, bro.
To be realistic, Your Majesty, I think we're going to have to accept Federation control for the time being.
Unless...
That's something I cannot do.
Dude, the way he just manipulates things from the start with the invasion to going to her, getting her to come to him. Oh, look at all my guys. Base, the long neck bitch, Yoda.
The Sith have been extinct for... Hard to see the dark side is.
We will use all our resources to unravel this mystery. We...
Fucking Plo Koon.
Hacker. May the Force be with you.
Proceeds to do nothing.
With your permission, my master, I have encountered divergence in the Force.
Located around a person?
A boy. His cells have the highest concentration of midi-chlorians I have seen in a life form.
You refer to the prophecy of the one who will bring balance to the Force. You believe it's this boy?
I don't presume to.
But you do. Revealed your opinion is. Trained as a Jedi, you request for him,
Finding him was the will of the Force. I have no doubt of that.
Bring him before us, then.
God, dude. Oh my. I love seeing Mason Yoda again. I just can't help but fucking smile.
I've sent Padme on an errand.
I'm on my way to the Jedi Temple to start my training, I hope. I may never see her again, so I came to say goodbye.
We will tell her for you. We are sure her heart goes with you.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Bro, that shit is so... all the different things she wears. Oh my god. Fucking Padme, bro.
See through you. We can.
Be mindful of your feelings.
Your thoughts dwell on your mother. Afraid to lose her, I think,
What does that got to do with anything?
Everything. Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
God, dude. Some quotes in Star Wars just, they hit you differently, man.
I sense much fear in you.
Bro, I will say though, the Jedi code and being a Jedi, no attachment, no love or anything like that. Toxic as fuck. Oh.
I am Queen Amidala of the Naboo. I come before you in peace.
Ah, Naboo Beacon. Yusa bringen the mechanics. Yusa all bombard.
We have searched you out because we wish to form an alliance. Your Honor.
Usa dis.
Queen Amidala.
This is my decoy, my protection, my loyal bodyguard. I'm sorry for my deception.
Qui-Gon always knew it.
The Trade Federation has destroyed all that we have worked so hard to build. If we do not act quickly, all will be lost forever. I ask you to help us. No, I beg you to help us. We are your humble servants.
He said, hold on now, you said servants?
You shall not think you are greater than the Gungans. We shall like this. Maybe we shall being friends.
Oh my god, bro. The fucking blubbering shit. The way they talk. Oh. Dude, I could not live there.
Lord Moore, be mindful. Let them make the first move.
Yes, my master.
Dude, Maul. Oh my god. And it's so sad too, knowing his ultimate fate in Rebels. Oh man, R2. Locked and loaded, baby. Padme really got that thing, bro. She keep that thing on her.
Steady, steady.
Go ahead, Jar Jar. Do your thing. Bro, the way they hang up there like that's so funny. Yeah.
Ouch time.
Yeah, some of y'all gonna die. It's for the greater good. Bro, imagine the Gungans had like updated shit and we're using like older stuff like this. How much they would have beat the droid army even more.
Hey, wait for me!
Anakin, stay where you are. You'll be safe there.
But I...
Stay in that cockpit.
He'll stay in that cockpit, alright. Oh shit! Oh my god, the music!
We'll handle this.
Oh, bro, I got chills.
We gotta do something, R2.
Yes, sir. Ooh, the music. Oh my god, that's gotta be one of the best parts of Star Wars is the fucking music, man. They do such a phenomenal job with it.
Oops, wrong one. Maybe it's this one.
Yeah.
Nope. Wait, here it is.
Anakin, I could have told you that was the trigger. Come on now.
Let's go!
Yeah. She's just not even gonna mention the fact that Anakin's in there doing that. Dude. I don't know if I'm ready to see my man Qui-Gon go out again. Oh shit. Bro, my entire fucking body chills. Bro, Jar Jar, it's just the torso. Relax, relax.
R2, get us off this autopilot. It's gonna get us both killed.
Bro, Anakin just chilling. He don't even mind.
Okay, let's go left. Go back? Qui-Gon told me to stay in this cockpit, so that's what I'm gonna do.
I mean, this gotta be easier than pod racing, right? Dude, I forgot how good this fight actually was, man. Bro, you gotta wonder what's going through, you know, all of their minds right there, sitting that close to each other, but not being able to fight. Old clumsy boy Jar Jar. Dude, that's so crazy. The fact that he didn't crash any of that, that's some Jedi reflexes. Dude, fucking Maul, man. What a character. This makes me want to watch Clone Wars again, too. Dude, it's so crazy seeing him in live action right now. Fuck. Bro, it still hurts to see it, man. Dude, it's so crazy seeing him in live action. I'm so used to seeing him in Rebels and Clone Wars and stuff. So to see him in this, it feels so insane, man. Man.
Jam the doors.
Ah, victory.
So we will discuss a new treaty.
Oh my god, dude. I'm ready to see Obi-Wan go crazy. But dude, just seeing that again is so sad. Absolutely incredible, man. Woo! Go ahead, Anakin.
Oops, we're losing power.
Nah, oops, that's good.
What's that? It's blowing up from the inside.
Like father, like son. Well, like son, like father. Hasn't happened yet for our boy Luke. They're like, wait, is that a fucking kid?
What's they doing?
The control ship has been destroyed. Look!
Y'all better start destroying them.
They are broken.
Y'all better destroy them while they off. My dude Maul just taunting him, bro. Yeah! Oh, bro, you can see the, like, burst of blood. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, bro, split in half. Like, apprentice like master? I guess is the way to say it.
He is the chosen one. He will bring balance. Train him.
And if Qui-Gon had survived, bro. If we would have taken his mom. If we wouldn't have moved for a vote of no confidence. So many different things, like just take one of them out of the equation and everything changes. Oh my gosh, man.
I think you can kiss your trade franchise goodbye.
Yeah, ah, yes, victory.
We are in.
Whole ass Jedi Council shows up after everything's done, bro.
Congratulations on your election, Chancellor.
Your boldness has...
Crazy too like the whole vote of no confidence things was completely pointless and irrelevant to this situation because they stopped the Viceroy by themselves without the help from them.
The chosen one the boy may be. Nevertheless, grave danger I fear in his training.
And he was right. Dude, the fucking theme.
I will train Anakin. Without the approval of the Council if I must.
Qui-Gon's defiance I sense in you. Agree with you the Council does. Your apprentice, Skywalker, will be.
Rest in peace to Qui-Gon, man. Episode 3 is going to be a hard one to watch, bro. I think some tears might flow after this journey.
Always two there are. No more, no less. A master and an apprentice.
God, bro. Every time. Yeah. Bro, the Jedi Council really do just be chilling most of the time in this shit. You know what I mean? It's really only like a few Jedi that actually step up and do something. Yeah, he's like, hey, I see you in a couple of years, girl. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good to see this shit again. Oh my god, dude. Fucking fantastic to see this shit again, huh? Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace from 1999 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, it's just so sad to think about, bro. Like, because, like, bro, come on. All of us at the end of the day, we all want to see, you know, we always all talk about what if Anakin never went to the dark side? What if this changed? What if that changed? Because when you think about it, like, only one, I guess it wouldn't be considered a small detail. One thing has to change, right? And it could be like a number of things to select from. Qui-Gon could have taken his mom with them. You know, slavery is already illegal. He could have just taken her. Palpatine, you know, being elected as Supreme Chancellor could have never happened, because when you think about it, it didn't even need to happen. Like, they went and retook the planet by themselves. They didn't need the Senate or anything. They didn't get any help from them or nothing. So her voting for the no vote of confidence or whatever and him getting elected didn't even need to happen. You know, I get it was like an in the moment thing and then she was going to do this while that happened, but like, that didn't need to happen because he didn't even need, they didn't even end up sending help or anything like that. What else? Like, they could have ended up going to a different planet, you know, instead of going to Tatooine and never meeting Anakin. Like, there's so many different, like, small details that would have been changed if Qui-Gon never died. Like, if Qui-Gon never died, I really do feel like, you know, Anakin would have never turned, because Qui-Gon, like, he was a Jedi and stuff, but he wasn't so strict about it like the Jedi Council is, like Mace Windu, like, follow this code, follow this, and this. He did what he thought was right, even if it was outside the Jedi code, so to speak, or if the Council didn't agree with him or give him, you know, the okay. He still did what he thought was right. Just like he said, he was still going to train Anakin with or without the Council's, you know, okay and say so. Like, there's just so many different things, man, and it's just, had he never met Padme, you know, dude, there's just a number of things, bro, and it's just so tragic. But it's also like, man, that's what makes Star Wars so good, is the fall of Anakin turning into Vader and everything. You know, without that, would it be as good as it is? You know what I mean? I would love to have a what if series that's not, you know, canon. It's a what if series. Obviously, you know, it didn't really happen. Just to see, you know, Anakin and Padme stay together, raise Luke and Leia, Ahsoka being like an aunt and raising them too and stuff. And it can be in like Clone Wars animation, and seeing that, I would be so happy to see it, man. Even knowing it's not real and it's not what really happened, it would still be amazing to see, you know? And I know there's a lot of people out there that want a Star Wars what if, but I don't want the actual story itself changed, because the actual story is so fucking fantastic, man. You know, Anakin, Luke, Vader, the fall and everything. It's just, Anakin fighting Obi, and you are my brother Anakin, bro. I might cry when I get to that scene in Revenge of the Sith. It's just so crazy to see all this again, because this is my first time seeing it in 2 years, you know, over 2 years, like 2.5, unless I've seen little clips and like edits I've watched. But this is my first time watching the movies again in 2.5 years, and some of it I forgot, some of it I remembered, but man, the fight at the end, I don't remember it being that good. Like, it was so fantastic, and the soundtrack for this shit, they always do such an amazing job. The soundtrack has to be one of my favorite things about these fucking movies, man. It's so beautiful, bro. But absolutely fantastic movie. It was great to check this out again, man, and it feels good to be seeing this stuff again. I'm excited to check out Attack of the Clones, and I'm excited to get to Revenge of the Sith, and I'm excited to continue this series. But guys, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys enjoyed this reaction video, make sure to leave a like if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 Star Wars movies. If you guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.